Hey, what's up guys? Ethan here from Betting Bros. Wanted to hop on here quickly and make a video about if Bovada is legal or illegal in the US and if it's safe. I think for anyone that's looking to get into online gambling or use Bovada, that's a question that they're probably looking for the answer to. I know I was definitely looking for the answer to this question when I wanted to get on Bovada, and so I figure this video will be helpful for some people. By the way, guys, there's some links down in the description to Bovada, the best bonuses, videos of me depositing, playing, withdrawing, a whole bunch of helpful stuff down there. But before you get into that, I'm sure you probably want to know, hey, is this legal? Is this illegal if I'm in the United States, and is it safe? Here's the thing, guys. Let me start by saying I am not a lawyer. So don't look at me and say like, oh, hey, look, this lawyer is telling me something, because I'm not. But here's what I did. I wanted the answer to this question. The answer meant a lot to me. I'm not a guy that likes to break the rules. I'm not trying to get in any trouble for gambling. And so I did take a deep dive into the answer of this question before I got onto Bovada, and here's what I found. In most places in the United States, Bovada is legal. You can do it. You're good to go. The only states that you cannot use Bovada legally is New York, New Jersey, and Washington states. So those are the only three states where you're not able to use Bovada legally. If you're in any of the other states in the United States, anywhere else, it is legal. And here's why. This is what I found. In the United States, there is no federal law that prohibits you from placing a bet with an overseas company, with a foreign company. Bovada was founded in 2011 in Costa Rica, which obviously makes it not in the United States. And so overall, like baseline in the United States, yes, it is legal. If you're in one of those three states, I believe there was state laws written that prohibit it. But in the other states, so again, if you're not in New York, New Jersey, or Washington states, you are safe. You are good to go. And again, I mentioned I'm not a lawyer, so here's what I did. First of all, I took a deep dive down the rabbit hole online. I read legal opinions from a bunch of lawyers on this topic. It turns out that lawyers like gambling too, and a few of them really went into detail as to how this all works. And so if you were to go online and look for it, you'll find them too. The other thing that I did is I talked to a lawyer that actually works like right down the hall from me. I ran all these details past him. I had him look into it over our lunch break a couple years back, and he came up with the same thing. He said, you know what, Ethan, this is fine. You're good to go. And he did actually mention those three states. Actually, I think I mentioned it to him, and then he followed up with me and confirmed it. So again, if you're in New York, New Jersey, or Washington states, you are not able to bet online legally on Bovada. But if you're not in one of those three states, then you are able to gamble. So hopefully that's helpful. As far as if it's safe, I got a couple things for you. Number one, my own opinion, my own experience. As I mentioned, I've been on Bovada for a few years now. I've had nothing but good experiences, guys. I think as far as if it's safe, probably the most important thing is like, hey, how's their customer service? What happens when something goes wrong? Are these the kind of guys that bail on you? Or are they looking out for the people that are using their service, their platform? For me, guys, I've only had to deal with their customer service at Bovada a few times. And honestly, all of those were my own error. It's not like something came up on the website that like put me in a bad spot or something. And so every single time they've gotten back to me really quickly. They've given me the answer that I wanted. And one time they actually even gave me the benefit of the doubt when they probably didn't need to. Kind of a screw up on my end. I'll make a video about it at some point, but bottom line, guys, is they've been really, really good to me. And here's the thing, and I realized this when I was looking to get into Bovada and wondering the same thing, right? Like, is it safe? And what I found is that, look, Bovada was formed in 2011, and they're still around now and have a great reputation. So, I mean, I think that goes without saying, right? That like, if they're around for that long, yeah, they're doing something right. It's safe, right? Like you don't exist as a business and keep growing and getting bigger and better, if you're not safe for your customers. And I think that's especially true with online gambling. So that's why I'm really comfortable saying that it's safe. And furthermore, if you were to look online, you are going to see that Bovada is held in very high regard across the entire internet as far as places to gamble online. Both their sports book and their casino games, their table games are all top notch. That's the pretty much unanimous consensus. There's always like one or two Debbie Downers on there online you can hand them a brick of gold and they'd bitch at you for it. So just ignore those. Those exist everywhere, but you will see that like 99 out of 100 people really have had good experiences on Bovada. I've had friends that have been on there for a decade or more, and you know, they unanimously have good things to say. So yeah, I'm making this video to hopefully clear the air for people, give them that little bit of confidence if they're interested in Bovada, but they're not sure if they want to take the leap. You know, they're not sure if it's legal, illegal. I get it. I thought the same thing. So anyways, I hope this video was helpful. This is the type of video that I would have been looking for way back when I was trying to figure it out. And it didn't actually exist. So here we have it. Now you guys got a video. Again, if you guys are looking to get on Bovada, the best bonuses, depositing me, playing me, withdrawing, all that helpful stuff, it's down below. But in general, guys, get on there, have some fun, and know that what you're doing is legal as long as you don't live in New York, New Jersey, or Washington states. This has been Ethan with Betting Bros, checking off for now, but we'll talk to you later.